All right, so from the budget, we go to showbiz, and Noella is here. Hello, Noella.
Hi, Israel.
I want to ask, first of all, the 12.2 billion cedis that the finance minister says has been put directly or indirectly into people's pockets. Do you have yours?
I can't say anything on that.
What's in showbiz?
But of course, we're still staying on the budget. Of course, it was being read today in Parliament, and some things were being said by the about the tourism and creative arts industry.
All
so
right.
if we can quickly have the slides on air, quickly, read exactly what was said about it.
Right, so a special purpose vehicle was constituted to speed up the implementation of the Marine Development Drive Tourism Investment Project. The project, worth about $1.2 billion, is expected to create about 600,000 jobs. So that's on the tourism product development. And then under the See Ghana, Eat Ghana, Work Ghana, Feel Ghana campaign, the ministry declared the month of March as a Wear Ghana month. The ministry will continue to promote this activity to promote jobs and income for Ghanaians in 2020.
And that's not all.
And then under the See Ghana, Eat Ghana, okay, the ministry is collaborating with the Forestry Commission and a private investor to develop Kakum National Park in the central region and Kasa Forest Reserve in the western region, Bomfubri Wildlife Sanctuary in the Ashanti and Shah Hills Resource Reserve in the Greater Accra region as eco-tourism sites of international standards. In 2020, the ministry will finalize development plans for implementation to increase visitation, jobs, and income for the community.
All right, so that's on the tourism industry. Now let's see what.
But wait, on this tourism industry, I see the talk about the Kakum Forest Reserve.
Yeah.
But
they're trying to develop it to international standard.
Yes, but the challenge many people have had has to do with the road leading to the place.
Right, so are they going to fix the roads as well? I guess we'll have to see. But let's also look at the creative, or what was being said about the creative arts industry as well.
So says Mr. Speaker, the Creative Arts Industry Bill is at Cabinet for consideration. The Act will, amongst others, establish the Creative Arts Fund and an agency to promote the industry. The Act will enable government to organize the creative arts industry and create an enabling environment through direct and indirect support for practitioners and industry players to impact on national development.
Right. All right, so basically on this one, I've spoken to, okay.
And then it continues, the ministry through the Ghana National Folklore Board launched the Ghana Folklore Clubs to encourage young children to identify and expose them to the beauty of our folklore. NFB also registered about 90 users of folklore. In 2020, the NFB will establish a Sankofa TV show, implement the National Storybook Project, the Cultural Tourism Project, and develop an online folklore store. Right.
So, like I was saying, I was talking to a few industry persons off record, and they seem not to be too happy about the budget that was being read today, especially about the creative art, sector. And they pointed out that some disconnect that seems to be there between what the Minister for Tourism, Arts and Industry, Creative Arts Industry, what she made known at the recent forum, Creative Arts Forum that just ended, and what the Minister is saying. So basically at the forum, the Minister said that the Creative Arts Bill is at Parliament waiting for approval. And the Minister says the bill is at Cabinet, awaiting consideration. So who do we believe here? Okay. Do we believe the Finance Minister or the Tourism, Minister? And also the thing about the Marine Drive, going to create 600,000 jobs for people. Where is the Marine Drive? That's what they're asking. From 2016, we've been hearing about this Marine Drive, but where is it? But, well, it's an election year, budget, so we're hoping that hopefully
things will happen.
Of course, before the end of 2020. But away from that, let's talk about Titanic star Leonardo DiCaprio.
All right.
Who has added his voice to
the Save the Tua Forest campaign.
Of course. So he highlighted an article been written by the Washington Post on Twitter, and if we can have that tweet on the screen, so I'll quickly read exactly what he had to say.
All right, so there we have it. Ghana's Etua Forest Reserve provides drinking water to 5 million plus people and harbors 100 plus wildlife species at risk of extinction. We must prioritize the protection of these irreplaceable places for a healthy planet.
And you know, Leonardo is an environmentalist, so this is no surprise that he's adding his voice to this campaign.
Okay.
Right, and on that note, that's it for Showbiz.
All right, thank you very much, Noella, for bringing
welcome.
us Showbiz Update.